Greetings, Mike here with the Administrators. Hey, we're getting out ahead of it today. Not quite to the crossroads. Get out ahead of it. Hey, jump back and get out in front. Uptown, downtown, which way you going? Which way you headed? Fourth. Here, I better turn that there down. Right, here we are at the crossroads. We're going to talk about Leon, because, we always do. You miss your cue with Leon, he'll say, blow your horn. You don't want to miss your cue. So here I am. I took Pontifex Maximus. Gonna be the backup. Backing up Leon now. See, wasn't trying to sell any religion. Any religion hijacks spirituality. He knew it. He see it. Saw right through it. It was in that infinite deep blue sea of infinity. Been on the road for 125 days. You know anything about gematria? That's 8 days. It's 8. Break it down to 8. 8 days a week. 8 represents infinity. The Mobius strip. So, what will they do in 2,000 years? Hey, that's now. That's now. That's when they hijacked all this, was 2,000 years ago. Do you see what I see? The lion roars. In symbology, mythology, spirituality. Fire and ice on the tightrope. One side's hate, the other hope. You know the line. Lines. Which lines you follow? What strings you in? Strings you out? Strings you up? The noose of the news? That noose is 2,000 years old. Hey, the good news is you can get out of there, go in your head. That's what that is all about. The new world, spin it, the whirlwind. Take the whirlwind, my friend. Just like Dorothy and Toto. Dog is God and togs, Sniffs around and knows you. Knows you really well. And then the cat. Leon was the cat. Top cat. Wore a lot of hats, the top cat. That's the Mahatma. The Mahatma, the enlightened one, wears a lot of hats. Ha! The breath of life. Ma. Well, you got the Dura Mata and the Pia Mata. It's your hard mother and your soft mother. And who you want to be with? Which one? Mary moves the line. The line is signed. Move that line all the time for eternity. The divine Miss M. The Delta Lady. Queen of the roller derby. Alice Blue Gown. Do you see what I see? Leon, very spiritual. Leo, the lion. Still a big dog. Bear claws. Big dog with bear claws. See, the cat claws retract. The bear claws are always out. Bear with me now. I'll take you there somehow. That's what I'm here for, to open blind eyes, you see. Wear a watch. It's keeping time. Infinite time. It's Kronos. It's Saturn standing there at the control panel with nothing but a watch on. He sees you. You see him. Sees it. It's Julius Caesar. That's why we have July. Augustus is August. Because see, December's really 10. You got your deck and your cards right. If you play your deck and your cards right, you'll know December is 10. Oh, you know anything about, the Mazzaroth is the Zodiac, and that's the 12th. But what do you know about the 13th? And that's Ophiuchus. It's Ophiuchus. I think that might be how you say that. So what do you know about that, Jack? You don't even know Jack. You know Jack at all. Do you? He's the leader of the pack. Keep telling you that. Give me a schmack. And a crackle pop of your pineal. The pineal. You annealed your pineal today? What'd Leon say? Have you made your peace with Jesus yet today? We'll do that and play a little Leon along the way. You got to ponder on the water. You have this area in the brain, it's called the pons. Well, imagine that. So go in that brain. What are we doing tonight? No, it's what are we doing today? Brain. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. That's this one. It's right in here. Master that mind. join the master of space and time. Join in. Y'all join in. You join in the Leon Lifers Club. Leon for Lifers Club. The revival of the Leon Lifers. It's the eternal energy. It's the one eternal energy, and everybody's on that vine. Now, how many grapes can you grow to an acre? A few tons. A lot of bottles. Pontifex Maximus. Oh, here we are on the bridge. Bridges and beams and I-beams. And the high beams. Bridges. God built bridges. It ain't coming down. Where were we? Got to get back to that. Leon built the bridges. Yeah. Huh. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for a little bit. But I'll spiral back around, I'm sure. A lot of work with Joe Cocker as the cock crow. As the cock crow, the rooster. As the rooster crow. There's a lot of symbology even in a name. Because Claude, you can claw it out. Russell, he can rustle them up. Leon, well, yeah, doubles it all up. Turn that around, no, well, that's to birth. How much more can we wrap this up? He was a hairy it, wasn't he? Template. Tim and time, the template. Father time. Everybody fears Father time when there is none. None that you're aware of. I think you are. Somebody told you you're aware of it. I told you what to think from the time you were born. That's the problem. That's why we can't see. That's why we're blind. Because the 2,000-year-old beast system trained everyone up for 5,000 generations. Now, if that's not embedded, what is? You gotta break free of that. It's hard to break free of that. You can't see that because you can't see anything to break free of. Put you in an education system, so they trained you. Told you what to think. When to think it. For how long. Repetition, inculcation, indoctrination, no education whatsoever. Yeah. It's formule indoctrination and formule programming. Programming. M-E-N-G, Ming, M-I-N-G, Ming. M's Mary, you know, that's those waves. Me, well, that is me, that's my eye. That's where I'm vibing. N is the sun. G is the king. E is God. It's kind of a C7 there. C7 make a G. C and a 7 make a G. A couple of 7s make an N. A couple of 7s make a Z. It's so very zen of that 7. And 7 is Shiva. Seven C's. Get your 7 C's. Or you seized up and froze in. Hey, back home in Alcatraz. I kind of like the line, I used to make the rain and dance for ABC. Leon, what a way with words. More double entendres, triple entendres. You can look and see there's probably more. Was out in the wood with Odin. Out in the wood with Odin. See Odin's ravens, Hugin and Munin, you know, that's the huge colorful genie within, Hugin. Munin, this little one. That's thought and memory from the cosmic debris. That's thought and memory from your cosmic debris. See, it's out there in a spiral behind us. Hey, what spin are you in? Zappa knew what he was talking about the cosmic debris and the slime oozing from your TV set. Scry me a mirror. Yeah, you know what a scrying mirror is? Yeah. No. Look at one every day. I'm holding one right there. There it is, in my hand. Use it right and use it wisely. Some don't. Some are very deceitful with their scrying mirror. Scry me a river and cry me a river. You know what a Crimea is? Well, that's 2. It's a couple of them in one. A 2 in 1. It's a twofer. That's 2 of the 3. Huh. 2 out of 3 of the Trinity. See, you, Mary N Yah. You, Mary N Yah. That's your Holy Trinity. Mary and Yah are waiting in the temple for you to go in and be Mary and Yah. Go in and find the light. Let the light find you looking. Bring the light out again. Bring the light out again and light up a cloudy day. Yeah, it'll be in the cloud, be above it. Who's got a cloud? On cloud 9, consciousness. 9 is consciousness. COVID-19, yeah, the one ring to rule them all. 9 is consciousness. See Ovid? Yes, see Ovid, the poet, lawyer, philosopher, 43 BC, that wrote the books of Metamorphosis and Transformation. See what that's all about, Alfie? Because it's the all about. It's all about fighting over God. See, everybody all through history worships the same God, pretty much. The one Son, they just call him too many different names. They got too many different ideas about what it's all about, how it works and operates. But the purest form and what's been reserved and preserved is the Native Americans in North and South America. And they are the Aquarians to lead us into the next stage that we're already in. Yeah, Ptah, the first spoke, Patui, Egyptian god, is in the center of the Aztec calendar. God gets around. That God gets around, you know, that Aztec circle is wheels and wheels. And the big wheel keeps on turning. You got a God for everything down there. The all-in-one God, though. Yeah, we're all vines. We're all vines on one energy system. One energy. Right now, I guess there's 7 billion vines out there. You all got a different perspective there, cat. There's some rats out there. They got a perspective, and your dog's got one too. Sniff it around, sniff it out. Rats see in the dark. Scurry around in the dark. So does the jaguar. You can see in the dark. Afraid of nothing, that jaguar. Don't be afraid of the snake. The flying serpent. Feathered. The feathered serpent gets a waddle on your coattail. Got any kundalini? See, Mary is a sine wave. Again, kundalini's standing on his tail. Shimmy up there. Chakra system. I mentioned the event. Forgot to really get too far into it. Because the age of Aquarius is the age of knowing, gnosis. Hey, some people are just going to wake up awake. You know, the star seeds they talk about. The indigo children. Indigo, the end of ego. The end of ego has much ado about it. Much ado about nothing, the no thing, and the gnosis. Yeah, there's much to do about that. Nobody knows nothing about it. They don't want to know because their head's in the sand. They don't want to know. Blind. That's why I'm here. Open blind eyes. Open blind eyes. Blow your horn. Leon said, "Blow your horn." I didn't miss my cue, did I? Ah. Playing pool. We're in the Jeep. I'm a Jeepster for your love. I think that's what the man said. Not here to sell you on religion. Get a love-struck baby. So, and like Glenn said, if Leon tells you a hog weighs 5 pounds, you can just wrap it up. Hey, here I am close to my destination. But I'm going to be back. Hear me? Got a ringtone. Got any ringtones? Anyway. Roll away the stone. Stone River ain't running no more, you know. Let's do a little mash up there. The JJKL and the Leon. Throw some Dylan in there. And George too. We'll have some rock and roll stew, like you wouldn't believe. We'll make some new wine. You know, Leon was a sommelier. Had a mighty fine wine. New wine, the Leon. Pontifex Maximus had a mighty fine wine. Alright. Shalom, peace, and all that jazz. We'll be back for more of this.